Here is the hottest show in town. You are tuned into Coffee with Jalal. Jalal. Jalal.
ये मेरा हाथ ये ऐसा है, ऐसे टेढ़ा है, और ये ऐसा नहीं जाता है बल्कि ऐसा जाता है, सर में ऐसा जाता है, ऐसे नहीं जाता है। जब मुझे बोर्ड से कहीं दूर बिठाते हैं तो मुझे वो बोर्ड पर लिखे गए वो हरूफ मुझे नजर नहीं आते हैं।
ये दिमाग से लेके पाँव तक वो जहरीली पानी की वजह से ये ऐसा हुआ, फिर इलाज को कोई मुमकिन नहीं है।
हेल्थ इशू होने के बावजूद भी बाकी बच्चों में बहुत मतलब कॉम्पिटेंट है। ये आता उधर खिल से है, कोई 2 किलोमीटर चल के। बाकी बच्चे अगर इनके गांव में कोई शादी हो या कोई फौतगी भी हो तो वो छुट्टी करेंगे, लेकिन सदाकत छुट्टी नहीं करता।
मैं इसको बताऊंगा कि ये हमारा जिंदगी ये जमींदारी के से गुजर हुआ। आपका बाया हाथ नहीं है, एक तरफ हाथ से आप कुछ काम जमींदारी काम नहीं सकते हैं। आप जितना कोशिश करो कि तालीम करो।
अगर इदारे नहीं होते हैं ना, सपोर्ट नहीं होता तो हमारे लिए बहुत परेशानी होता है, हमारे लिए वालिदा के लिए भी और बच्चों के लिए भी। मैं या स्कूल में जाते हैं, फीस की कमी होती है, बच्चे के लिए परेशानी होती, पढ़ाई कहाँ से होती है। मैं यहाँ से जब पढ़ाई करूँगा, फिर मास्टर्स करूँगा, फिर उर्दू का मुसन्निफ बनूँगा, कहानियाँ लिखूँगा, मजमून लिखूँगा और बहुत से लोगों की दास्तानें लिखूँगा, और जब लोग उसे पढ़ेंगे तो लुत्फानंदाज हो जाएंगे, फिर मुझे दाद देंगे। أفردي ديتك تشكا، أفردي ديتك تشكا، فربت كرا ماركا، فربت كرا ماركا، بيتكي سيركا.
ये गाना तमाम फ्यूचर सुपरस्टार्स के लिए। बैठे हैं मिलके सब यार अपने, सबके दिलों में अरमा ये है वो जिंदगी में कल क्या बनेगा हर एक नजर का सपना ये है कोई इंजीनियर का काम करेगा बिजनेस में कोई अपना नाम करेगा मगर ये तो कोई न जाने कि मेरी मंजिल है कहाँ पापा कहते हैं बड़ा नाम करेगा मेरा तो सपना है एक चेहरा देखूं जो उसको झूमे वहाँ गालों में खिलती कलियों का मौसम आंखों में जादू होठों पे प्यार बंदा ये खूबसूरत काम करेगा दिल की दुनिया में अपना नाम करेगा मेरी नजर से देखो तो यारो ये मेरी मंजिल है कहाँ पापा कहते हैं बड़ा नाम करेगा
Hey, this is Jalal from Koffee with Jalal. I just want to give shout out to Yasir Khan and Suleiman Rahimani from SRQ Media on their new project Sher-e-Khuda. And it's an honor for me to be part of the show as a media person. And also, they'll be on my show on this coming Saturday at 2 p.m. Calgary time, 9 p.m. UK, and 2 a.m. at Pakistan Standard Time. So hope to see you all there. Thank you.
Writing's not that easy, but Grammarly can help. This sentence is grammatically correct.
Hey guys, this is Jalal. नाम तो सुना होगा. आप भी आप मुझे देखेंगे भी. Yes, आप भी आप मुझे देखेंगे भी. Watch for my new show. It will be lots of entertainment, surprises, halla gulla hoga. It calls Gupshup with Jalal. Yes, Gupshup with me, only on Punjabi National TV. See you all there.
याली मुस्तसिक आदाब एंड सलाम अलैकुम मैं आपका होस्ट जलाल आपकी खिदमत में हाजिर आप सब देख रहे हैं कॉफी विद जलाल on Saturday afternoon and of course we are live on Facebook and YouTube and so the one who are watching on YouTube so thank you so much. Yes, I can see that they are here. I can following one of my tablet here so I can see there are people who are watching on the YouTube. Thank you so much. And the people who are watching on the Facebook on the Coffee with Jalal page, same as my own ID, Jalal Lar. Again, of course, we are live on the Diamond Jubilee group as well, and so many others as well. So thank you so much everyone for sharing, commenting. अगर आपने अभी तक share नहीं किया है, so please do so. ऐसा ना हो कि फिर show ही खत्म हो जाए. So let's share it like before जो अभी है 2 मिनट है हमारे पास until I talk to you guys. फिर हमारे guests, so they are waiting backstage as well. Or it's a Saturday, like I said, Saturday afternoon in Calgary. It's about 1:30 Calgary time, 3:30 Eastern, 2:30 Central. And अगर आप पाकिस्तान में, इसलिए हमारे जो next guest हैं, they are from Pakistan, so it's about 1:30 early morning, like just Sunday early morning in Pakistan. And UK, it's like my next guest, they are from UK as well. So it's about 8:30 UK time. So there, I think we'll be have very international viewers here from all over the world. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining us today. And coronavirus, I think this is a headline now these days. Second wave is here. Are you doing your part? You see, Toronto is kind of the lockdown. Calgary, Alberta, just like the whole Alberta, it's kind of the very strict restrictions. Are we doing our part? I know we are home. Numbers are going up. They say don't go out, use mask, don't call or don't invite anyone at your place, or don't go to other like your friends or like the family as well, because this is the time we have to control it somehow. Otherwise, we'll have a long winter. I know vaccinations, they are here for regarding a vaccination. So please join us on Tuesday. We're going to have a very special talk about the vaccination, because Canada, they are not manufacturing vaccines in Canada. Mexico, India, Indonesia, UK, US, everyone is doing it, but not Canada. Why is that? We're going to talk to one of our good friend, renowned, you can say, scientist, Dr. Naveed Sayed. He is from Calgary. And it'll be very kind of, it's an honor for us to have him live on the show, and we'll talk, because he has his own lab. He does so much research as well. So how come we cannot produce or we cannot manufacture vaccines in Canada? Why is that? So we'll talk to him, because what's going to happen. UK, US, they'll be getting about next week or next 2 weeks. They'll be getting their vaccination, but not Canada, because we are kind of in back in line. So why is that? I think this is very critical, because people, like especially for our frontline workers and the people like senior people, because they need to have it as soon as possible. So why is that? So please join us on Tuesday. It's going to be very interesting. 6:30 Calgary time, 8:30 Eastern. Toronto time, agar aap Pakistan mein hai, to it's going to be 6:30 early morning for Wednesday early morning. So let me get to my guests. They are waiting backstage as well. And again, people who joined on Facebook and YouTube, thank you so much, everyone. So, and today I'm gonna have three kind of half-hour sections with my guest. First is a Suhana Safar team. Their event is coming up December 5th, 8:30 Eastern, 6:30 Calgary time. Then at 2 o'clock, like after half hour, we're gonna talk to Sher-e-Khuda, new song released yesterday by Yasir Khan and the Yasir Khan Studios, as well as Suleiman Rahimani. He is the musician and the whole and soul for this production. And then after that, we're going to talk to our good friend in Calgary, which is Sam Ram, or like Samir, Rahim Rajan, Qasim, and hopefully Alicia will join us as well to talk about their new song, Bewafa. Beautiful song, beautiful video. So they'll join us and we'll talk about lots of fun part, like behind the scene kind of thing. But it's a beautiful song. Agar aapne check nahi kiya hai, Sher-e-Khuda, it's on YouTube as well, on a Suleiman Rahimani channel, as well as the SRQ Productions. You can check that song, Bewafa. Beautiful song. So okay, let me get to my guests. They are waiting backstage. So let me start with our good friend Riz Jadavji from Diamond Jubilee Group. There we go. Oh my God.
Yeah, man.
Kamran sir, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good to see you behind the mask.
Yeah, well, you know what? It's I mean, we have to respect the pandemic situation right now, but I think wherever we go, we are wearing the mask. So I thought it would be customary just to maybe wear it here, but I'm going to take it off anyways because we are a screen apart anyway. So
yeah, that's right. Yeah. Okay, now I get. Oh, our shirt is almost identical.
Almost the same. I think you got my email. Yeah.
Yeah, we have a special email, futuresuperstar.com now.
That's right. Yeah.
So yeah, Kamran Sahib, it's been a week now since Future Superstar, and I just want, because I know a lot of people worry about the viewers. How much, how many viewers you got, it's we like I don't want to say the number, but we tripled the numbers from our last show. Tripled the numbers.
Yes,
So it's a great like it's like this is like the whole team effort.
That's right. No. I think people really enjoyed it. I know personally, I've received a lot of messages myself saying that it's a great initiative, and we've told you this from the start that this could be turning into something more on an annual or maybe triannual basis.
Yeah, that's right.
Because you know what, it is really so heartwarming to see the talent that we have within our Jamaat, and I mean with shows like this, we have been able to bring people, sort of like out of their shell, and I think that is the biggest thing. It is so hard for these talented individuals to go onto a stage or a platform. And I think from the comfort of their home, we've managed to give them some sort of a platform on a global level, right?
Yeah.
So I think, yes, you've now put this on a level where, because it's global, I think you will have to now increase your, production of maybe coffee mugs. So, Coffee with Jalal mugs will be everywhere. I think even the White House will recommend them soon,
Yeah, you know what? Maybe I can, maybe you can help me in Toronto. Then Suleiman can help me in Pakistan. And we can start distributing mugs there. And as you said, we'll be doing inshallah 3 times a year on every Khushali. So our next one will be in February 2021. Details are coming very soon. So just stay tuned. But like today we have, we are getting ready for Suhana Safar on December 5th, 8:30 Eastern, 6:30 Calgary. So of course, Riz Jadavji is the big part of the Suhana Safar as well. So let me add my other guest, Hussein. Yaliman Hussein.
Jalal, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good.
You all covered in mask. Good to see that.
It's all. I'm gonna take it off, but I think Riz looks better without a mask. But,
oh God.
That's just my opinion, right, Riz?
Yeah.
So, we're just trying to encourage people to stay safe and
wear a mask.
Wear a mask. Yeah. That's what we need from everyone.
wear a mask.
Okay, let me get to other guests. Nafisa Musa. Yeah, Nafisa, you are mute.
You're mute.
Hold on. Hi, can you hear me now?
You can turn off your Facebook or radio or something.
Hold on.
Okay, let me get to Azim by the time.
It's because of this.
Yeah, you're probably trying to hear yourself.
No, I got it now. This one.
All right, how are you?
Her mask is soundproof.
I know my mask is soundproof, eh?
How are you, Nafisa? Good to see you again.
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Hey, is everything okay? Good. Everything going on?
Everything's great.
Yeah, that's good.
You're still echoing.
Yeah, you're still echoing.
Hold on.
Because Azim is in the same room.
Yeah, he's 6,000 feet away from me and he's still loud.
I'm on mute.
But I'm not on mute. I think you need to turn that thing off. Hold on.
You need to turn off your speaker, Azim.
And keep your mask on.
It's off. Okay.
And you're mute, but I can hear you.
Is this better?
Okay. No, it's echoing, from you guys. Maybe you want to
Okay, I'm going to log in again, okay?
Okay, thank you.
I'm going to go to the basement.
Okay, there we go. Okay, so we can start with Riz and Hussein by the time. So Riz, starts, December 5th. What's happening?
Yeah, December 5th. I mean, obviously, we are actually gearing up all these monies around the world for Maulana Azimam's 84th Salgirah celebration. It's going to be a little bit different this year, and the challenges that we've all faced, with many regions still not yet open for Jamaat Khanas.
Yes.
Some regions opened and then they closed down, because of the numbers that have increased. Others also may be closing down throughout Khushali time as well.
Yes,
so I think, we are going to go back. Although we don't like to look backwards, I think we are going to go a little bit backwards.
Yeah.
But just for the health and safety of the Jamaat, I think it's going to be a case where if we do shut down completely everywhere, USA, most places are shut down anyways, right? So again, I think just for the safety of the Jamaat, and then coming into this celebration, there's going to be a lot of things happening. You can see they've already started.
Already started, yes.
There's like I've seen adverts which are posted on my group page for like cake decorating, and everybody's going to be doing kushali cakes, and I'm pretty sure we're going to see a lot of things. Now, music has been, I think, over this pandemic, food for the soul, and I think
That's right.
we all will agree that since we started Suhana Safar,
Yeah.
we've come into this platform where we've given a lot of the artists who would either be on stage for Kushalis or at least be somewhere on the front line, a platform to be somewhere. So I think what this show is going to be a part of is a group around the world who has actually, and I have to say, I think everybody's going to be blown away with the talent that we've got on this show. We've all been working hard behind the scenes. Shows like this don't just come together within 100 weeks. Okay, there's a lot of back end communication, a lot of late night chats. I know Hussein's always texting me at like 4 a.m. I think at the end of the day, we have proven, and we've come out ahead of the game in terms of the show and the caliber that we can bring. And so it's going to be another entertaining event. I believe, Hussein, we're about a 2-hour show this time, starting at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right? And again, I will tell you, the artists, and this is what it's about. It's not about us. We're giving them the platform, but it's about the artists. And I think once everybody sees the caliber that we're talking about, and this is going to be a global event because we have people from Pakistan, we have people from Portugal, we have people from South Africa, we have people from where else, Hussein? Canada, USA. There's people from all corners of the globe, even Congo, right? So I think you're saying that's right. Congo, right? I think it's a good mix.
We have Congo, we have Congo, we have Hunza, we have Portugal, Canada, US, Pakistan, East Africa.
That's right.
Yeah, that's great. So Hussein, about December 5th. So after the last event, so what was your thought for this new one? Well, how come everything kind of came together? What was your process?
Yeah, I think overall we were planning and saying, hey, we'll do a international show. We kind of had an outline, but we didn't. I don't think we realized that we're gonna get so much talent, and this time around, the quality of videos, the quality of submissions we're getting.
Yeah.
I think Riz and I were talking about this the other day. And I think we're actually pretty amazed that people that haven't done a specific type of an item have gone and done that item this time around.
Nice.
So there's a lot of surprises, I think. It'll be a good show. I think everybody will enjoy it. A lot of work. I think we're slowly expanding our back end team now. Having a couple more people join us to do the artistic style work, so we can help Riz out a little bit and take some weight off of Riz's shoulders. But
yes,
I think it'll be good. We're looking forward to it. This time will be kind of unique because usually Riz is hiding in the back. So this time we've asked Riz to host with us. So that'll be a nice treat for us. So.
I got promoted.
Finally. So Nafisa, how was your experience? I think you are one of the the hosts as well. So when you when you saw the lineup, so what was your excitement?
I just think every time we've done this, I think as Kamran Saib originally mentioned, it's become bigger and better every single time. I think that the caliber of stuff that we have this time is just awesome. The fact that we've had so many amazing submissions from around the world means people are watching, which is really, really a treat for us as the team. Kind of, it just started as something so small, and now it's become something that's kind of snowballed into something amazing and really fun. I mean, every time we do this, I mean, it's fun and it's a homey feel and a family feel, and it's still that way, which is nice. But we've just grown as a name. I think when people say, I saw you hosting Suhana Safar. I watched it, or I've seen the third one or the first one, or so it's definitely grown, which is really nice to see.
Yeah, good to see. Azim bhai, are you singing this time?
No. Maybe when I'm not hosting, I'll try and get a song in.
Yeah, okay. So how was your kind of like show is next week? So how was your experience when you were going through the videos and trying to get everything together, and the hosting part was recording? How was it?
Wow, like Will said, we're blown away with once again with the talent that we have, all over the world. It's amazing with the pool of Ismailis that we have that are literally very professional caliber.
Yeah. So like Rizba, like of course this is not only the Suhana Safar, but it's kind of the fundraiser for the Akan Foundation, World Partnership Walk as well. Yeah.
So we are accommodating this show as also a fundraiser, of course, to enable people to donate on that specific day and just create some more excitement. We've kind of got a lot of the talent that we've got together has come together for a reason. And I mean, if we can showcase this show and still have members of the Jamaat actually donate for World Partnership Walk, I think this will be a great opportunity to fundraise. And again, things are being done a little bit differently this year. So we are just trying to enable AKF to at least get some great donations this year, even though there's been no walking. So we're actually telling people, although you don't have to walk 5 or 10 kilometers, you can sit in the comfort of your home, watch this show, and I think everybody will be amazed. Just to go back, I'm glad we named this show Suhana Safar, because people have actually just been taking it by name. It's like Suhana Safar, Suhana Safar. So people have gotten to know that now. So I'm glad we didn't name it, Aaj Ki Raat or anything, right? So I think Suhana Safar has some more bold tactics, and it goes a long way too, right? So
yeah, that's right. Yeah, and Hussein, of course, it'll be live on Facebook and YouTube and everywhere.
Yeah, every screen in front of you. So like I said, I keep saying this for a lot of the shows that we're doing. On December 5th, we've made it happen. Like, any screen that you open up, it will be Suhana Safar. Like, even if the Biden speech is going on, it will automatically convert itself to Suhana Safar. We've redirected all the domains, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and guys, of course, you are watching a Coffee with Jalal. We are live on Facebook and YouTube, and there are so many people are watching a YouTube as well, guys. So thank you so much. So Hussein, like of course, this is your third or fourth Suhana Safar. I think fourth and third now. So now we know how much talent we have, in our community now, because I've been doing radio shows for the last 10 years, especially this pandemic. I gotta found all like the one you have, the artists on your show. They've been to my show already from Congo or Southeast or everywhere. So how much talent we have? I think this is good to see artists. They are eager to perform. Because of course they can't get a platform, but I think this is good for Suhana Safar team to kind of giving them a platform. So what do you want to say about our Ismaili artists?
I think, quite honestly, I think from the first show until this show, we found some really talented individuals, a lot of hidden gems in our last show as well, a lot in this show. And I think the nice part is, I don't think it's about whether Suhana Safar features them or Coffee with Jalal or Desi Fest or anybody, but I think the nice thing is that we're all working together, and as a team, we're giving them multiple platforms to be featured on. I think that was our initiative from the first show, that we wanted to give artists that don't have an opportunity to be showcased, we're giving them a place to be showcased, and that's how they're coming forward. They're coming out. They're being invited to do private shows on virtual platforms.
Yeah.
Yourself, Jalal, you're giving them an opportunity. The guys over at Desi Fest are working with us, so I think that's a big thing. As long as they're getting somewhere to be showcased, I think that was our goal from day one.
Yeah. So Azim, like of course, you are like you sing as well, but now there is so many opportunities now. As Hussein just said, there are on a multiple platforms they have a chance. So when you were singing in your early part, of course, you didn't have that. So like, what are, like, so how do you feel about all these, like, technical thing now? Now we can go, we can take anywhere, we can take anyone from anywhere in the world now because of the, just like, because of technology.
I think it's a motivation because if you look at the time, the effort of all the artists that are going to show up on Suhana Safar, even in the past, they have put their hearts into their performances. And you know what? It is totally for the audience. And that on its own is, to me, is amazing. That it's not easy to put these videos together. And people have gone all out just for the families and the rest of the audience to get a night to enjoy their film.
Yeah, nice. Nafisa, now I think now it's all set to go like, until next week, and I think you are excited, as well as your family and everything. So, like, what's
Yes.
the word in the community? Like between amongst your friends and family. So, how much they're excited?
I mean, so they're excited. I think my family's excited. My kids are always excited. They like watching the shoots and, oh, are you shooting today? It becomes like it's become almost like a part of life. Like, oh, you're doing Suhana Safar again, or Azim Ahmad's coming and we have to do this, or what are you gonna wear, or that kind of thing. So it's really fun. I think that it was nice actually. Just going back to the fundraising for a second, I think it's great that the Ismaili community is coming together and we're able to kind of help each other out in so many different ways. Now that we have this platform, we can fundraise, we can kind of bring communities together, which is nice. Actually, one of the marketing directors actually called me, who happened to be a friend of my mom's from I don't know where. And apparently we grew up together, and he said, do you remember me? I saw you on Suhana Safar, and I was wondering if you would help us fundraise, not knowing that Hussein had already started it. So I was like, yep. And I think, we're doing something, but it's really great. I mean, people are calling me that I haven't spoken to in years, or that, that we haven't been in contact with, which is great. And I think that the global Ismaili community, the people that are coming out performing, like even on our WhatsApp chats that we have as a group, everyone is just so supportive of everyone else. There's no like, we're all just a supportive community. Someone's video comes out and we're all excited for that person, and then someone does something else on the side and we're all excited for that person. So I think that's really cool. Everyone's super excited about it.
Yes, you're right, because I saw you a lot of time during my Future Superstar. Yes, you're right.
Yeah. Jalal bhai.
Yes, bhai.
I just wanted to add something about partnership walk. I think we were having this chat the other day, and we were saying that if we, even if everybody that watches the show donates $5, donates $10, it doesn't have to be, $100 or $500, but every $5 and $10 goes quite a long way.
Yes.
It makes a big difference, right? Because if let's say even if 2,500 people worst case watch the show and it's $5, we've raised $10,000 just like that.
Yeah.
So I think we're lucky because a lot of people are coming forward and matching what's being donated.
Yeah, that's
so. And I actually spoke to.
Where did Hussein go?
Oh, I think we lost him.
I think he pressed the eject button.
So Reese, like I because I always go back to like our Diamond Jubilee in Portugal, where where they have the Jubilee Arts. I think that's where all the artist community, I think they came together that year, and so much big celebration. You got to know a lot of artists. Same here,
That's right.
same with me. As everyone kind of found out, like oh, he's artist as well. So I think now we are. So I think it's getting paid now. We see your group. My channel is so busy. We have lined up. People are waiting to be on the show. I think this is great initiative from the His Highness to launch Jubilee Arts and everything. Don't you think?
Oh, and I have to say, I mean that the Diamond Jubilee, in Portugal was actually something which, it brought everybody from all corners of the world together. And you are right. I mean, even like we had many conversations with Fran Bhai, where we said, we met this person, we met that person. So I think the connections were built up. Now,
yes,
in our community, yes, wherever you are locally, you always have those connections. But now on a global scale, it's really brought things out here. And again, many people will share their stuff to our Dynamic Jubilee group, and I have no problem from a musical standpoint to showcase a lot of the people, as do you. And I think you also, I mean, I'll speak on behalf of all of us that, thank you. I mean, you've given all the artists on all the Suhana Safars a good platform to come on and, at least, give them a chance to say things about themselves, right?
Yeah.
And that has been great. I think, and you're doing that again for us as well. So kudos to you. I mean, that's something which, from a general perspective, I mean, you run a radio show. You're giving us that time. Normally we wouldn't get this time on air, So, hats off to you and your team, for giving us that opportunity. And I think it's a question that, like Hussein said, no matter who is sharing, we've got a lot of people in the back end who really help us out on the actual day of. But even sharing our promo videos and everything else, I think it's a combination of everybody coming together, right?
Yeah.
Nafisa alluded that this is kind of like a, what did you say? Something about a lifetime thing or something?
I don't know. What did I say? It's a part of life. Like, it's a part of life. Like this is the fourth one. So like my kids are super familiar now. Initially they were like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Now it's like, oh, you're doing this again. That's pretty awesome. So
part of life, that means I have to put it on the calendar that every month.
That's right.
I think this is something we can add to our resumes now.
I think so.
Riz, I think we should announce this is the first time after 4 shows we've actually given somebody an official title. So we've given Azim the title of talent acquisition manager.
Oh,
yes.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
But he still doesn't get paid yet.
So, Sen, you were saying about the World Partnership. Please continue.
Yeah, sorry, I got disconnected. So I think every dollar, every $5 or $10 that goes to the walk, not only does it show our team as organizing team that the work that we've put in is being appreciated, but it also goes to our artists to say the work they've put in to provide their videos, so all the back end work. That's how we want people to show their love and support. Donate to the walk. It's a request on behalf of our entire team. If you enjoy the show, give whatever you can. Donate to the walk. And I think it's good because it helps alleviate global poverty. I think that's very close to our Jamaat worldwide. So,
yes. And I think you're going to share. Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, I was just saying a lot of the Jamaat is hurting, right? Especially now, in terms of even food and shelter and the basics that we take for granted. So I think that's kind of.
So you'll be sharing a link on that post as well?
Correct.
Yeah, okay.
Throughout the video, we will have links available. During the show, we will have all of us, obviously, everybody engages really well with these shows, and we found that there's a huge connection with the chats and everything else. So we'll make sure that the encouragement is there. But from a global standpoint, we want to make sure that everybody takes part. And like Hussein said, even a small nominal donation goes a long way, right? So we're it's not a contest. It's not a competition to see who gives the most. I think the thing is, it's more quantitative, right? So if we can get a lot more donations, even in a smaller number, then we look back and we say, this show was really successful, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, because we had World Partnership of Calgary convener last week, and if anyone donates $1, but so there are so many private donors will match your donation.
That's right.
So $1 becomes $7, $8, $9, $10 sometimes. So you can see, if you can just give $5, it can become $50 at the end of the day. So I think this is great initiative, and I think Nafisa just said, we are so fortunate and blessed to be in Canada, and I think it's our duty to help our brothers sisters who are in trouble these days. So inshallah, everyone will chip in. Doesn't matter the amount, anything, whatever you can, please donate. It will be on December 5th, and the link will be on the post as well. You just click on the link, and it will go directly to the Afghan Foundation. There is no one in between. It will go directly. I think this is new, so no one has to worry about anything. So we'll start with last words with Azim. Azim, bhai, what do you want to say before we go?
You know what? I'm just saying that don't miss this show. It's going to be an awesome show, and please help us with the partnership walk, and let's move forward and get over this COVID together.
Yes, no doubt. Yeah, everyone is tired of the COVID these days. Yes, and Nafisa.
Yes.
Last word before you go.
Just tune in, man, and come watch, get your families together, make yourself either some chai or some coffee, and enjoy the evening with us and enjoy some great music. And, I think it's a good time to share with families and kind of just come together and just, really appreciate what we have in the community and really be thankful for what we've been given. So I think just spend some time with your families and spend the evening with us, and we'll be sharing it with all of you at home.
Yeah, well said. Hussain bhai?
I think very similar to what Azim and Nafisa said. Show us yourself, show us your support, show us your love to our team, to all of our artists worldwide. Donate to the walk. Any amount is, we're grateful to see even a small donation. It goes a long way, like you said. There's so many donors that are going to match it. This is I'm confident to say this is going to be the best show of 2020. It's going to be streamed all over the world. If people in India and Pakistan can watch it at 3 o'clock in the morning, there's no reason why anybody in Mountain, Central, or Eastern time can't watch it on a Saturday evening. Join us, enjoy it, be interactive with the chat with us. If you're enjoying it, show us some hearts, show us some emojis, and just come and enjoy and celebrate with us. Celebrate Hazrat Imam Salgira with us, and let's make it a memorable December 5th.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and Rizba, you want to say the times and everything, and please.
Yeah, I think I won't highlight each and every time, but if everybody can figure it out, we're 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Toronto time. So if you just go back from that, you'll be able to figure out. But this week, watch all the social media. There's going to be a lot of marketing. Thanks again, Jalal bhai, for all the work that you do for all of us. I mean, the online platform is huge. There's a lot of parking spaces to go around for everybody. So I think, it's great that you give us the platform. Great kudos to the whole team. And I think, again, like everybody else said, join us on December 5th. We will make sure that this week, the only thing that you are hearing is Yesham.
And it's already started.
What's that?
It's already started.
It's already started.
Already started.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that should be the only thing playing through your ears this week. Forget about everything else. We already know Trump is leaving. We don't have to worry about that. This whole week, just make sure you concentrate on keeping your Saturday open, December the 5th. And I think everybody around the world is in for a super, super show.
Yeah, I'm just gonna add something, Jalal.
Yes, please. Go ahead.
If you're not following us on Facebook, follow Suhana Safar 2020. Follow Diamond Jubilee and Ismaili Memorable Celebrations. Every day we're going to be posting teasers of our artists. They're going to be singing something unique for you. They'll be introducing themselves. Share our posts. The more we share, the more people we're going to get. And the more viewership we get, the more funds we're going to raise for the walk.
Yeah.
So I think that's very key.
Sorry, just to add, it's www.suhanasafar.ca.
Yep.
Right? So make sure you join us December 5th. Yes, you'll be seeing all of us there, and we can't wait to showcase this show for you.
Great, yeah. So Suhana Safar on Facebook as well, and of course www.suhanasafar.ca website and Diamond Jubilee Group as well. Yes, it'll be there as well. Yeah. So I'll be, I share with everyone. So of course, it'll be there as well, all my groups as well. Because you saw my picture last time, Rizbai, so I have 5 tablets here when I do the show.
I saw that. That was your war room, It was like, it's similar to my war room 2 days before the show goes.
So my war room will be set on December 5th as well, sharing and watch party and everything going on at the same time. So thank you so much, Riz, Azim, Nafisa, and Hussain. All the best to you guys. And we are looking forward for all the promos this week. And we'll see you on the December 5th.
Okay, great.
Inshallah.
Thank you.
Yali Madad.
Yali Madad.
Yani Madad. So the Suhana Safar team, Azim, Nafisa, Rez, and Hussein. Inshallah, we'll see them on December the 5th. Inshallah. And now, Hussein just kind of jammed here. Let me just fix it. Okay, there we go. Okay, now there was a Suhana Safar team. They are all in Ontario. So as I was saying, now we're gonna go to our next guest. They are from UK and Pakistan. Our good friend. Actually, I'm meeting first time Yasir Khan from Yasir Khan Studios in UK, like London, UK, and our good friend Sulaiman Rahimani from SR Media in Karachi, Pakistan. And as you know, they released their new song Sher-e-Khuda, which was released yesterday, and great. And thanks for the great feedback from everyone. So we'll find out about the song and about the production, because he's in UK, he's in Pakistan, how everything came together. And of course, it's an honor for me to be part of as a media team for this project. So let me add our good friend Sulaiman Rahimani first from Karachi, Pakistan. Sulaiman bhai.
Jalal sir, how's everybody? And
Bas
thank
theek
you
hai,
so
aap
much
kaise ho
for
yaar?
having us. Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah, everything is good. Yeah.
Shukr, alhamdulillah. Good to see you again. Long time no see,
Good
I
to
should.
see you. Yes, no see, yes. We talk, but no see, yes.
No see, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, good to see you.
and then let me add our. I'm meeting his him first time, Yasir Khan from Yasir Khan Studios.
Yeah.
Yasir bhai,
Oh,
assalamu
he's
alaikum.
there.
वालेकुम अस्सलाम जलाल भाई अस्सलाम वालेकुम सुलेमान भाई कैसे हैं
Assalamu alaikum. How are you, Yasir? How are you? Doing good?
Alhamdulillah, I'm good
Good,
Jalal
good,
bhai,
good.
thanks for having me.
Oh no, thank you for making me the part of this great series you have. So Yasir bhai, so I'm gonna. So I'll be talking to you more, because everyone knows Sulaiman. He is a celebrity now, so everyone knows him.
Yeah.
But Yasir Khan Studios, this is the first time हम अपना बात करें मिले first time. तो थोड़ा अपना introduction हो जाए for our listeners and viewers, please. Who's Yasir Khan?
Okay, a balcony singer. I won't say a bathroom singer. I'll say a balcony singer. A student, Suleiman bhai के students कह लें. Well, this is actually my second project that I've done with Suleiman bhai. By profession, I'm an IT consultant.
MashaAllah.
And I love singing.
तो आप जो कराची, यानी कि बेसिकली कहाँ से? आई नो यू आर इन लंदन नाउ, लेकिन आप कहाँ से बेसिकली?
कराची.
अच्छा, कराची से भी हो, माशाल्लाह. ओके ओके. तो लंदन में आप तो अभी क्या कर लंदन में? व्हाट्स योर प्रोफेशनल बिसाइड द सिंगिंग?
Sorry, you're lagging a bit, Jalal bhai. Can
you
repeat
okay,
it, please?
Sure, yeah. So what's your professional beside the singing part?
Well, these days everybody's professional, everybody's busy washing hands, isn't it, because of COVID-19? But basically, I'm an IT consultant, and I work in pharmaceutical industry.
Okay, so you tell us about your ये जो आपका जो project है, like one of Sher-e-Khuda is one of the song. So tell us about your project. ने आपने कब start किया था? What आपके mind में कब आया था ये? Like what was the thought process?
Well, actually, the idea clicked a few months ago. I would say 4 or 5 months ago, when I first saw Resurrection series on Netflix. That was really, really heart-touching. And for any Muslim, I would say, if they would once have a glance of it, they would get addicted. And I was one of them. I completed the series literally twice. And I was with the Suleiman bhai, that Suleiman bhai, let's do something different. We wanted to do a series which we may do in the future. But Suleiman bhai suggested, let's have a song.
जी. So Suleiman bhai, जब ये आपका process start हुआ, so I think अपना music, I think you are the music composer as well. तो जब भी आपके जो idea Sher-e-Khuda, आपको it's a big name already, Sher-e-Khuda, as you know. तो आपने किस तरह सब जो है like आपने किस तरह से start किया to put everything together?
Well, Jalal bhai, I had no clue what when Yasir bhai told me that this is the thing and this is the series, and I've never watched it actually. So I asked for like, give me a couple of days, let me just go in and do some research and see what it is. And then I saw a few stuff, and he helped me out a lot. I mean, by getting introduced to each and every artist of these characters, because I didn't know. And up to the date, I must confess that I still don't pronounce some of the names properly. He tells me then I need to learn the names properly. I tell them my name. I
Please.
don't want to hear those names the way I tell, I describe them. But anyways, so we came to the idea, and I told him, I said, why don't we come up with something and we write something? We do something new, and because doing the old track or whatever, I do that all the time, cover stuff. And so we went in and we asked that some historian can might write a good lyrics. So we asked Zulfikar Jasani sir to write it for us, and Alhamdulillah, he wrote it for us and made some of changes in that. Obviously, Yasir bhai made some very nice changes in the lyrics, because I'm not good at lyrics. I mean, Yasir was good. He watches all these history stuff, so he's
Yeah.
very good with words. He came up with few the new stuff and new lines, and we added up all together in like a week time period, and then we made the music. And Yasir worked really hard. I mean, I did a project with him what, a year back, 2 years back, Yasir, right? That Pakistan Day One project, which is gonna come this year eventually, because we all got busy and all that. So, anyways, uh, he like to get familiar with the tune and doing your own, and it was something new for him to do as a singer. But
Yeah.
he exactly followed, I mean, the feel of the song and the pace of the song. And I think when you work first time with somebody, there's always a fraction of satisfaction.
Yeah.
But the way you see the beginning part is all done by him.
Wow.
Complete. Yeah, I mean, it's all voices are done by him. I asked him to sing like 8, 9 times, and he did send me 8 and 9 times singing all that parts. I mean, and when I compile it all together, and I told him, I said, man, you have done this, because the song starts with with the name of Allah, and
Yes.
it's really,
Yeah.
catches your attention to it.
Yeah.
And after that, whatever he did, I mean, he just went on the high parts and stuff. I know that wasn't his zone, but he pushed the limits. I mean, I'm telling you, he did that.
Okay.
And Alhamdulillah, it came out, and we are very happy with the results. I
Nice.
mean,
Nice.
we weren't expecting something like this, because it was something like, out of the history and, stuff like
Yeah.
that. But I'm surprised. I mean, everybody, like the way he told me that people know this character, and I mean, bingo, this will do magic. And Alhamdulillah, it did magic. Yeah.
Nice. Nice. So now
Yeah.
it's time to play the song now. So I'll play the song. Then we'll talk
Sure.
about the video, because I love the video, Yasir bhai. Yo, apna gala kat jata. My God, it looks so real. So we'll talk about the video as well. So let me play that song first, and of course you can watch as
Sure.
well.
Yeah.
Here you go, guys. So here is the video.
अपनी ठोकर पे है शाही, अल्लाह के हम हैं सिपाही। अपनी ठोकर पे है शाही, अल्लाह के हम हैं सिपाही। बातिल से टकराने आए हैं, को सदाकत के हमराही दीन हक को दीन इलाही दुनिया में फैलाने आए हैं कुव्वत है ईमान हमारी हैदरी है पहचान हमारी कुव्वत है ईमान हमारी हैदरी है पहचान हमारी शेर-ए-खुदा के हम पे साए हैं या अल्लाह या मौत से ना डरने वाले तूफानों के हम हैं पाले मजलूमों के हम रखवाले हैं परचम है इस्लाम हमारा शहादत है इनाम हमारा मर के जिंदा कहलाने वाले कुव्वत है ईमान हमारी हैदरी है पहचान हमारी कुव्वत है ईमान हमारी हैदरी है पहचान हमारी शेर-ए-खुदा के हम पे साए हैं
ये गाजी ये फातेह ये जांबाज बंदी लरसती है जिनसे शर की खुदाई
शाही मानिंद है हर एक गाजी जीतेंगे हम हर एक बाजी शाही मानिंद है हर एक गाजी जीतेंगे हम हर एक बाजी जाबाजों से अल्लाह राजी है बुत शिकन कहलाने वाले दुश्मन से ललचाने वाले शहबाजों से अल्लाह राजी है कुव्वत है ईमान हमारी हैदरी है पहचान हमारी कुव्वत है ईमान हमारी हैदरी है पहचान हमारी शेर-ए-खुदा के हम पे साए हैं कुव्वत है ईमान हमारी हैदरी है पहचान हमारी कुव्वत है ईमान हमारी हैदरी है पहचान हमारी हई हो
Subscribe to SR Media Group official channel and
Thank you, sir.
वाह
ब्यूटीफुल वीडियो यासिर भाई एंड सुलेमान भाई तो यासिर भाई तो ये वीडियो किसने बनाया लाइक वाज इट इन लंदन एवरीथिंग डन क्या आप कहाँ थे
basically I've done my bit from here from England and सारी उनके क्लिप्स को कंपाइल किया सुलेमान भाई ने सुलेमान भाई सॉन्ग से पहले कुछ क्या बहुत ज्यादा क्या गए वो मुझे क्रेडिट दे रहे हैं लेकिन फैक्ट यही है कि सुलेमान भाई को बहुत
नहीं
क्रेडिट जाता है आई मीन विदाउट सुलेमान भाई
अरे
इम्पॉसिबल होता है ये सब कुछ
नहीं, ये इनका बड़कपन है। वैसे देखें, मैं तो म्यूजिक करता ही हूँ, सबके लिए करता हूँ, लेकिन आर्टिस्ट कितनी मेहनत करता है ये इम्पोर्टेंट होता है।
That's right.
जलाल भाई, आपके शो के जो है ना तवस्सुल से, आई वांट टू से दिस थिंग टुडे टू ईच एंड एवरी म्यूजिशियन। I mean, I know there is always like, not, I cannot make everybody happy. Why I cannot make everybody happy? Because of the perspectives of a musician, or people are little different. So what happens कि अगर singer के like यासिर भाई का जो thing थी ना कि he wants to do this and not because of fame or money or whatever, his passion, that's what it has taken him. ठीक है ना, यासिर
Mm-hmm.
भाई passion have taken him up to a next level where he wanted to be. So I mean, I'd say कि music is first passion. और पैशन भी वो कि लाइक कहते हैं ना वो एक उर्दू में दीवाना वार वाला. So
Mm-hmm.
that's what Yasir Bhai is like. तो that passion has taken him where he is right now. तो अब मैं तो म्यूजिक सबके लिए करता हूँ, कितनों के लिए करता हूँ जो कि ऑन स्क्रीन भी नहीं आता, नजर भी नहीं आता, एंड इट जस्ट
Yeah.
लाइक इट हैज नथिंग टू डू विद म्यूजिक. It's the artist who puts his energy towards something, how much
Yeah.
time he has put in the product.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what it
Yeah.
counts. I can do it. I can put my things, but I expect the same from you. When it
Yeah.
combines, that when the magic creates.
That's
It
right.
doesn't
Yeah.
matter
That's
आप 50 साल से गा रहे हैं, आप 10 साल से गा रहे हैं या 10 महीनों से गा रहे हैं. It doesn't matter. When your heart sings, it that shows in the
that
music.
shows.
That shows. So that's
Yeah.
exactly what he has delivered. You know.
Yeah. 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 And you know,
Yeah.
like ये जो video देख के, you know, the way you put like just together the video अपने सुलेमान भाई, you know, like you know, it changes the screen, you know, like
Yeah.
tuck 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 as you say all the time, so
I
quick.
mean.
So you know,
Yeah.
like the person who are like who's watching, he's kind of glued to
He's
the video. कि अब क्या
yes.
होगा, अब
Yes.
क्या होगा, अब क्या होगा. I think this is a
Yes.
great way to do it.
I mean, we took his like Yasir Bhai's the whole song we took, but then we decided, okay, this is about history. So why don't we, express the song and the video instead of us, featuring too much of us?
Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah,
he agreed, mashallah, to that. And he said, "Nee, Salman Bhai, I think you're right. We have to focus on, the characters mostly."
yeah,
हम तो आते ही रहेंगे. I mean, next we have other 2-3 projects lined up now till like February or so. तो इंशाल्लाह एक दिसंबर में आएगा, एक जनवरी में, एक फरवरी में. So we have things lined up. तो उसमें तो हम आते ही रहेंगे. लेकिन the thing is के product क्या मांग रही है? So that's
yeah.
exactly what his understanding. And mashallah, he has a good like sense of things, and he can sense things really well.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So you know, there are some comments. Let me put the comments on because I haven't put it on because like it was like the song was going on. So there's a
Yeah.
comment from Yazora. A touch of Turkish music gives a great feel to the song. Yes, yes, yes.
Yes.
Shazad, excellent. Then Zora, of course, again horror video, horror video. Okay. Then Karina. Okay, Alex Singh. मैंने हो क्या? One of the best Turkish series, Ertugrul Ghazi and Drills Osman. There we go. Natasha as well, beautiful Zorat, and yeah, there are others from Gulshan as well, from London. Hello from London. There we go. So there are amazing video, fantastic video. I think this is great. Good to see people are enjoying it. You know the way you put everything together, Sulaiman Bhai, and of course Yasir Bhai. So we just lost him. His camera is
Oh,
off right now. So,
oh,
like Suleiman, but you know, when you know, as a composer, when you see the video, when you see the lyrics, so then you do the music part, or the music comes first, then the video goes.
the music comes first.
Okay, music comes first.
Actually, if I be honest, as
Mm.
soon as the project comes, my question is always, are we doing the video or not?
Mm-hmm.
Now, at some point, I think that the video should be like this and video, but artists always have their vision of, I want something like this, I want something like that.
Yeah,
And I sometimes I agree with that. Sometimes I do agree with that
yeah,
fact
yeah,
that yeah, okay, चलें जैसे आप चाह रहे हैं वैसे कर देते हैं.
yeah.
But then at the end result, I've seen that it doesn't work. It doesn't work
Mm-hmm.
for some. I
Yeah,
don't know. I mean, I like to help everybody in a positive way.
yeah,
But what happens that everybody like वो कुछ देखते हैं net पे and they just wanna be like कि मुझे ऐसा video करना है. But
yeah,
the
yeah,
resources are limited here. We are very working with very limited resources here. As of pandemic is even more worse. So
yeah, yeah,
I think we should come up with something and like whatever fits our जितनी चादर हो उतना पाँव फैलाएं तो ज्यादा अच्छा नहीं है और उसको उसी को बेहतर करें. कॉम्पैक्ट
Yeah.
चीजों को ज्यादा बेहतर करने से वो ज्यादा बेहतर निकलती है, मेरा ख्याल है। इंस्टेड ऑफ
Yeah.
लाइक गेटिंग अ वाइड एंगल, और फिर वो हम कर भी नहीं सकते उसको, एंड इट बिकम्स जस्ट एक्सेसिव और टाइम कंज्यूमिंग, और आई थिंक the simplest it is, the best it is. That's what I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah.
In
True.
simple
True.
words, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
so Yasir bhai, mashallah, he understands, what I'm saying, and then uh, 90% this poor guy agrees with me. I mean, he says, "Theek hai Sulaiman bhai, as you wish." you know,
Yeah. Yeah.
you know.
So Yasir bhai, like
सलमान भाई को कन्विंस करना आसान नहीं है.
नहीं
yeah.
आता,
Tell me
yes.
about it. Tell me
सलमान
about
भाई
it.
को
हमने
कन्विंस
अभी एक
करने का ये
yeah.
as I said, it isn't easy. It isn't easy to convince him on something, but at the end of the day, जीतता मैं ही था.
अच्छा अच्छा. तो यासिर भाई आपका ये जो यासिर खान स्टूडियो
बाजीगर हो बाजीगर.
जलाल भाई एक्चुअली बहुत ज़रूरी है. It's very important for a singer like me and for a great composer like सुलेमान भाई कि किसी भी प्रोजेक्ट का सक्सेस आपके अंदर जो केमिस्ट्री है, आपके अंदर जो सिंक्रोनाइजेशन, इट इज़ वेरी की. मैंने उनको उनके स्पेस में डिस्टर्ब नहीं किया, एंड ही डिड द सेम.
Yeah.
ही डिड द सेम. और कहीं पर अगर थोड़ा सा डिफरेंस ऑफ ओपिनियन था तो वो हमने डिस्कस किया और उसका बेस्ट कंक्लूजन निकला. और उससे हुआ क्या, एंड प्रोडक्ट आपके सामने.
यस 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 यस. तो अपने यासिर भाई जो जो आपकी जो फैमिली फ्रेंड्स हैं लंदन में या लाइक जो ऑल ओवर द वर्ल्ड, उनका फीडबैक कैसा है जब से आपने रिलीज किया कल? हाउ वाज द फीडबैक?
मैंने जलाल भाई since day one, I literally kept it secret. I mean, even my family members, they were asking for, okay, send us a full song. MP3 वर्जन ही भेज दो ताकि सुन ले. मैंने कहा no. मैंने कहा नहीं, आप इंतजार करें. But they were really surprised. They were really surprised. They were quite glad and happy कि ऐसा प्रोडक्ट निकला है. And I'm overwhelmed जिस तरीके से जो रिस्पांस मिला मुझे हर जगह से. माशाल्लाह, अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह.
माशाल्लाह माशाल्लाह. तो यासिर भाई अभी आपका जो है अपना फ्यूचर प्रोजेक्ट क्या हो रहा है? अभी क्या आ रहा है? अभी क्या प्लान कर रहे हैं आप फ्यूचर के लिए?
Jalal bhai, actually, I have a lot of things on plate, and एक जगह मैं struggle कर रहा था, and that was, wherever I was going in the studio, मुझे मज़ा नहीं आ रहा था उनके पास रिकॉर्डिंग करके, क्योंकि वो जिस तरीके से कह रहे थे वो उस तरीके से मैं कन्विंस नहीं था. एंड जो मैं उनको कह रहा था, आई डोंट नो, या मैं गलत कह रहा था या उनकी कैपेसिटी में वो नहीं था. तो आई वाज स्ट्रगलिंग. तो मैंने कहा कि यार काम बहुत सारा करना है और वहाँ पर टाइम लिमिटेशंस भी होती हैं. देयर आर सम अदर कंस्ट्रेंट्स एज वेल. So I thought to remove all these impediments once for all. So I decided to have my own studio.
Oh nice.
स्टूडियो ऐसे बना, सलेमान भाई के और मेरे एक प्रोजेक्ट तो हम कर चुके हैं, उसके वोकल्स हो चुके हैं. वो पाकिस्तान के लिए था, लेकिन बिजी हो गया, थोड़ा सा शेड्यूल में फिट नहीं बैठा, तो वो टाइम पे रिलीज नहीं कर पाए. एक वो है. इसके अलावा रिवील तो नहीं करूंगा, लेकिन हाँ ये बता दूंगा 3 प्रोजेक्ट्स हैं हमारे पास और.
ओ माशाल्लाह,
मेरे और सलेमान भाई के.
क्या बात है. Oh, mashallah, Sulaiman bhai. I think this is a great start for me to be with you guys, and hopefully we'll be in touch, like for your next project as well.
Definitely.
Jalal bhai, aim is to do something different. Every time something different.
Yeah,
that's what I think the next one will be really nice. I mean, what he has idea he has given me for the next thing, Jalal bhai, it's amazing. I mean, it's been done. It's been done. Let's say. What Yasir bhai, for 30 years back, 40 years back?
Oh my God, okay.
I would say yes.
Old
Since
time?
childhood
yeah. Since childhood, yeah. So 35-40 years back, वो इन्होंने मुझे वो चीज बताई, कह रहे ये चीज है, and why don't we bring it back to 2020? And I'm like, yes, we can. और वो बहुत बहुत जबरदस्त चीज है. I mean, I'm sure कि जिस पैशन और जुनून की मैं बात कर रहा हूँ ना, he will deliver that. He will deliver.
Nice. Wow, wow, wow.
He will.
So Yasir
He
bhai, you
will.
know, just a couple of more question. आपने since the pandemic started, like March में, तो फिर as an artist या as a producer or director, आपको कितनी help मिली because of the pandemic? Was there any positive?
ऑफ कोर्स एक थोड़ा सा सोचने का टाइम मिला और थोड़ी सी ब्रेन स्टॉर्मिंग की, आइडियाज कुछ क्लिक कर रहे थे. आई मीन आइडियाज इट्स क्वाइट नॉर्मल विद एवरीवन टू कम अप विद डिफरेंट आइडियाज एवरी डे, बट उस उनको एग्जीक्यूट करना इज कम्प्लीटली अ डिफरेंट थिंग.
Yeah.
इट्स कम्प्लीटली अ
True.
डिफरेंट थिंग.
Yes.
ये जी आपको आपको कुछ फैक्ट्स, कुछ ग्राउंड रियलिटीज, कुछ लिमिटेशंस, कुछ प्रोज एंड कॉन्स, ये सारा कुछ असेसमेंट करने के बाद बहुत कम आइडियाज एग्जीक्यूट होते हैं. तो
Yeah.
ड्यूरिंग दैट टाइम ऑफ पीरियड हमारे कुछ आइडियाज जहन में आए थे. सुलेमान भाई से डिस्कस किया. सुलेमान भाई इज ऑलवेज अवेलेबल फॉर मी. थैंक यू सुलेमान भाई. तो उनसे डिस्कस करता हूँ. इज ए गुड लिसनर और काफी इसका रोल रहा है पॉजिटिव. आई मीन दिस पेंडेमिक इटसेल्फ हैज चेंज्ड ह्यूमैनिटी अ लॉट.
Yes.
Yeah.
जी. Yeah.
ये चेंज लेकर आया है. प्लस हमारी हिस्ट्री में हमारी हिस्ट्री भरी पड़ी है बहादुरों से. हर रेस की
Yes.
तरह हमारे पास
Yeah.
बेहतरीन वॉरियर्स और बेहतरीन पर्सनालिटीज. तो हमने कहा कि क्यों ना उनके ऊपर काम किया जाए.
Right.
हो रहा है, हर जगह काम हो रहा है. तो हमने कहा कि हम भी अपनी तरफ से थोड़ा सा कंट्रीब्यूट करते हैं.
Right. I think
तो
this is
इट्स
great. Yeah.
जी, तो ये इस
So
उनमें से एक
जी.
है. अब आगे भी सरप्राइजेज हैं इंशाल्लाह. मेरा दिल चाह रहा है कि मैं कह दूं लेकिन
वो हमारे
फिर
जलाल भाई कहते हैं मेरे पेट में बात नहीं रहती है.
बात
So, आप भी कह दें अगर आपके पेट में बात नहीं रहती है तो.
यार
नो
थोड़ा
नो नो
सस्पेंस
मेरा
क्रिएट
दिल
कर
चाह
दे
रहा
थोड़ा
है
चाहिए.
मेरा
कर दे
दिल चाह
ब्रेक
रहा है
कर
कि मैं कुछ, मेरा दिल चाह रहा है कि कुछ कह दूं, लेकिन फिर मैं कंट्रोल कर रहा हूं. क्योंकि इसके सुनने के बाद शायद एक्सपेक्टेशंस बहुत हाई है.
या तो
अच्छा
हाँ
जलाल भाई, एक छोटी सी चीज, आई वांट टू से थैंक यू टू जोरा for since
यस
like day one she's on the ball after this thing, and I mean I thank you so much Zora, thank you so much for your love and your prayers and your sharing, and I mean thank you so much on behalf of all of us.
या
You
तो
know, you are
लेट मी
you're a great support.
let me ask you this because Zora ने ये जो एक क्वेश्चन पूछा है, so I'll ask you
जी जी
both, then we'll end our show here. So okay, I'll start with you Yasir bhai. What was the biggest challenge you faced for this song?
अच्छा, एक्चुअली not only one challenge, there were challenges. हमने बहुत ऐसी चीज़ों को रिप्रेजेंट करना था जिसके लिए हमें बहुत ज़्यादा केयरफुल होना था. द वे वी प्रेजेंट आवरसेल्फ,
Right.
लिरिक्स एंड देन म्यूजिक, एवरीथिंग. प्रोजेक्ट वाइज तो ये बहुत कहने को बहुत आसान लग रहा है, लेकिन ये बहुत ज़्यादा मुश्किल था. सुलेमान भाई भी इसको अंडरस्टैंड करेंगे. हमारे जहन में ये था कि हम एक तरफ इस्लाम के हीरोज़ की बात कर रहे हैं, फिर एक टर्किश सीरीज़ बहुत ट्रेंड पर चल रही है, उसके बाद फिर उर्दू लैंग्वेज. आई मीन ये कहने को तो आसान है ये ट्रिकॉन, बट इट्स क्वाइट कॉम्प्लिकेटेड, यू नो. टर्किश म्यूजिक, उर्दू लैंग्वेज, एंड देन ब्रिंग दीज हीरोज इन. तो ये तो बड़ा मुश्किल था, आसान नहीं हुआ हमारे लिए. लेकिन एवरीडे एफर्ट डालते रहे, एवरीडे देखते रहे, तो प्रोजेक्ट में अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह प्रोजेक्ट
Nice.
हमारा हो गया.
Yeah. What about you Sulaiman bhai?
और स्पेशली सुलेमान भाई के,
जी जी
स्पेशली जब सुलेमान भाई को पता भी नहीं था,
हाँ
कि अर्तुरुल कौन है, उस सीरीज को बिल्कुल जानते नहीं थे.
जी
इन्होंने ना देखी है, ना इनके कैरेक्टर्स का नाम भी नहीं पता है इन्हें. तो
मुझे
ये बड़ा मुश्किल
या
था उनको लेकर आना. बाय द वे मैं आपको बताऊं, इस सॉन्ग में जैसे एक दो और भी हैं, लेकिन जिसमें आवाज आती है माशाल्लाह
जी,
ये टिपिकल उस सीरीज से उठाई हुई है। और ये सुलेमान भाई को मैंने सिर्फ जबानी कही थी कि सुलेमान भाई इसमें फील ये है, इसमें इसको विजुअलाइज ऐसे करें, इसमें जो
जी,
इसका मूड है, इसका मूड है, ये सारा
या
कुछ। और आपको दिख रहा होगा कि मेरी इतनी मेहनत थी कि सुलेमान भाई को सिर्फ वर्बली बताया और सलमान भाई ने कितना परफेक्टली उसको एग्जीक्यूट किया।
यस 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 यस, नाइस नाइस नाइस। यस सुलेमान भाई, आप क्या कहेंगे? 30 सेकंड्स।
मैं कहूँगा कि जी वो द टाइम
या
जो टाइम फ्रेम मुझे दिया गया था वो वाज चैलेंजिंग because
या
I had so many things going on the side. So बस thank you Yasir bhai for putting up with me on the time frame because I know abhi bhi like someone is calling me from council and then I have to send him something. So I messaged him. I said watch the show and right after that I will send you the file. So time is something like that because everybody all the things are pushed back now from like last
yeah,
few months and stuff. So
yeah,
that's was the thing. And thank you Yasir bhai for putting up with the time and
yeah.
bearing with me on that. Thank you so much for your patience.
Perfect.
My pleasure, Suleiman bhai.
Thank you.
So
Thank you.
thank you so much, Yasir bhai, and all the best to you and your family. And we cannot wait for your future production. And inshallah, December, January, inshallah, we'll see or hear something new now. And Suleiman bhai, all the best to you
Inshallah.
and all you
Thank you,
do
sir.
for all of us. It's great to have you,
Yes.
on a Coffee with Jalal family, and great to see you again. Stay safe,
Thank you,
stay
everyone.
healthy, guys. All the best to you
Yes.
for your future.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
Jalal bhai. Thank you for having
Okay,
us.
sir.
Allah
Thank
Hafiz.
You're
you.
welcome, Yasir
Allah
bhai. Thank you,
Hafiz.
Sulaiman bhai.
Allah
Thank
Khuda
Hafiz.
Hafiz.
Thank you.
Allah
Allah
Hafiz.
Allah
Hafiz.
Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz. Allah Hafiz.
Khuda Hafiz. So guys, here थे Sher-e-Khuda team, Yasir Khan from Yasir Khan Studios, London, UK, and our own Suleiman Rahimani from SR Media from Karachi, Pakistan. There we go. So now we're gonna come back to Calgary. Yes, we're gonna come back to Calgary. इसलिए कि जो हमारे जो next guest हैं, they are from Calgary. The new song Bewafa released on Wednesday, and my God, I love the video, love the lyrics, love. You can say everything about the song. We'll play the song in between when we started. When we start to talk to these artists. फिर गाना भी like we'll play again. अगर आपने नहीं देखा है, so I don't know where do you guys live. It's one of the best songs right now. Then of course Sher-e-Khuda published yesterday. So all these songs are just great. Make sure watch it again and again and again. So let me add to the screen our first guest in line waiting, Samir Rahmpullah Sam Ram. Hey buddy, how are you?
Good. How are you been?
Good to see you again. And wow, Bewafa.
I know. It was an exciting one. It was definitely an interesting production for sure.
Yes. If you remember, and first of all, thank you so much. So you gave us a pre-release on our Future Superstar last Sunday. We released it,
Yeah.
and if you remember, actually I sent you the message on Saturday night when I watched the video first time. I was like, wow, this is the next level. And
Yeah, exactly.
It's so great, and I'm still. I want to watch it again. When we play here, can't wait to play again. But okay, let me add to the other like your other team members. One of my favorite drummer, Rahim Rajan. You are mute, Rahim.
There we go. How are
There
you?
we go. Good. How are you? Good to see you
Yeah,
again.
you too. Thanks for having us on.
Oh, geez. I mean, thanks for coming again and again. I don't mind to have you guys at all. I still remember when we did the first show 4 or 5 years back, if you remember,
Oh,
in
I
our
know.
little
Yeah.
temporary studio.
Yeah,
My
brought
God.
over the keyboard and everything.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
right.
That was fun. Yeah, we set up our own stuff. It was a nice time though.
Nice
You've been
time.
supporting
Yeah.
us ever since, so thank you.
Oh, geez. No, I think it's again and again. Like I said, good to have you again. And it's a teamwork. Like we help each
Mhm.
other out. So I
Yeah.
think it's nice of you two guys. Whenever I send any invitation, you guys are always on it. So thank you so much. And your big part, I love his hat in the video. My God, Kasim bhai, Kasim,
Hello.
how are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Good. Kasim, at the end, I think I mentioned that, in your Future Supers last Saturday, when you were playing guitar outside the kind of bar, it's like a Western setting. My God, it looks so real. It's so amazing.
Yeah,
My
thank
God.
you.
So whose idea was it?
Which me standing outside of the building?
Yeah.
I actually don't know. I saw the script and kind of just did what it said. So,
Okay.
so I guess basically not my idea.
Yeah.
No Sam
So-
on this.
So let me start with. Oh, we just having Alicia here as well. Okay, let me add Alicia now before we. Hey, Alicia, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good to see you again. What, about a year now since I saw you last?
Yeah, it's been quite a few. Yeah, it's been quite a while actually.
Yeah, and congratulations all your when you were gone for the Miss Canada, all those things. You were on our shows as well a couple of times, and wow, time flies. It's been a year now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been about a year since the last time we probably spoken.
Yeah. So you know what? I won't be surprised if Sam agreed. If he agrees, so you he saw you first on my show.
Yeah.
As a model.
That is true. I did see her first on your show.
No, actually, I was surprised too. Actually, I was surprised as well. When I saw her on the video, I was like, oh wow, Alicia is here. I think this great to see our people we know on the video. I'll start with you, Sam. Before we play the video, I want to watch it again. Bewafa. So okay, so what was this? How did everything start about the Bewafa?
I think it kind of the song was something that I always wanted to do. It's just such a popular song, the original Bewafa by Imran Khan. So always wanted to do some take to it, and the song started a long time ago, even before SRQ formed, and so it was kind of building it here and there, and that was at the time where it was just me and Raheem, and we're kind of building the entire brand, and ultimately, as soon as we kind of got the three of us linked together and we started working on music together, it was like, oh, this is just another piece that would be really good to roll into it, and just an English version to one of the hit classics kind of thing, right? And so just wanted to be something else that we added to our entire album that we have coming out.
Yeah, wow. I think okay, let me play the video. I really want to watch the video again. Sorry. So let me play the video. We'll watch with everyone. Then we'll talk about the video because I know there are some good acting by Raheem. I love, when you guys are fighting for the Alicia. I loved it. And Alicia is,
fighting.
It's
We had to do that thing about 10 times. Trust me.
Yeah. Oh yes, I know.
Really
I know for
fight
sure.
Sam. It's too difficult to fight Sam.
Okay, let me play the video. Let's enjoy the video, and then we go for our next song. Okay, here we go, guys. So I just set it up. Okay, there we go. Okay, guys, new song Bewafa by SRQ Productions.
Hey, how are you? Good. Ready to go? How's your day?
It's been good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You sound quiet. You okay?
Yeah. Yeah. Where are we going?
Just this little spot that I picked out.
never see it, I can't believe it, but now it shows. It's like it happened for no reason, just like treason. How does a wilted rose? Why, oh why, when did the petals run dry? Cause it was all a lie, cause you know I'm right. And I know it's crazy, baby girl, you turned shady. Sneak around and out the house tonight. Oh no, your love's hazy, I swear you still miss me. One day I know you'll regret it all. Oh yeah. बेवफा निकली है तू, झूठा प्यासा लगा from you. बेवफा निकली है तू, झूठा प्यासा लगा from you. So how'd it go? Call 'em up, tell me lies, make sure I don't know. Why play this game? I'll never be the same from all your pain. We're supposed to be me and you, somehow the three to you two. How'd you ever let it get this far? And I know it's crazy, baby girl, you turned shady. Sneak around and out the house tonight. Oh no, your love's hazy, I swear you still miss me. One day I know you'll regret it all. Oh yeah. बेवफा निकली है तू, झूठा प्यासा लगा from you. बेवफा निकली है तू, झूठा प्यासा लगा from you. How couldn't you stand here by my side? Tell me why, girl, tell me why. Sana teri रोवेंगी मैनू याद करके बेवफा निकली है तू झूठा प्यासा लगा तुमको बेवफा निकली है तू झूठा प्यासा लगा तुमको Oh yeah, बेवफा निकली है तू.
She's not laughing. Tell her a better joke.
बेवफा निकली है तू. झूठा प्यासा लगा तुमने. How couldn't you stand here by my side? Tell me why, girl, tell me why. What?
Wow, I loved it, guys. I loved it again. You know, the video and the production, like the direction. My God, like Sam, I'll start with you. Like, how was your experience? Because I can see the direction was just awesome. Video, it's a next level already for me.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Definitely, as we were kind of going through everything, we're like, how do we take it to that next level? And that was the goal. And wanted to add a little bit of a storyline to it too. And sort of Alicia played a big role in that too, because she's definitely the best actress out of all of us.
Yeah.
It was definitely a challenge putting that all together, but we're like, you know what, let's try to do something a little bit different and just keep trying to, the goal is always every time we do these is try to make the next one even better and even better. And
yeah.
better.
Yeah, that's right. So yeah, like Rahim, of course, like when we saw your last production, you are not alone. Now it's a, like at least for me, it's a next level. You put the storyline in it, beautiful video, and all the you guys are acting. So what was your experience to go, to going through with, all these things?
Well, I think acting is not it's not any of our day jobs, so it's we're learning as we go. So I think with each video that we've been doing, I think we've been getting a little bit better at it. I think as you could probably even see the progression, the evolution of our videos.
Yes.
They're becoming more cinematic, more like mini movies. I like to describe them as. So I think we're getting we're fine tuning our processes and our skill sets with not only the music side of it, but also the acting side of it as well. So it's been a lot of fun.
Yeah. So like in Kasim, SRQ Productions, mashallah, 2-3 songs are in your bucket now, actually, but I think it's getting better and better. Every video we see something new now. So, as an artist or as a guitarist, how do you feel about everything going around you?
Well, it's certainly very exciting. It's a new process for me. I mean, being part of a team, creating some new music and doing music videos, because I'm not really much for music videos, so it's all very new for me, but I'm enjoying the ride.
Yeah. And Alicia, your mom is watching as well. So Alicia, the one we know, the one who was going for the Miss India, Miss Canada thing. Now it's kind of a little bit different for you as a modeling. Now you are part of the video. I think it's a great start. So what was your experience working with Sam, Raim, and Qasim?
It was a lot of fun. They made it so easy, and it made the process even more enjoyable. Just doing the music video I enjoyed the fact that he had a storyline, and I think that's what made it more exciting. This is not often that the music videos I've done in the past where there's an actual storyline. It's more so you're either dancing or you're in the backdrop. But with the Sam's video and Raheem and everyone and Qasim, it was great that they created something that created that storyline, and it made it more exciting when you're watching it.
And I think the best thing, like all of you guys are from Calgary. So Sam or like SRQ Production, they didn't go outside to some other city. It's good to see the Calgarians,
We can't go anywhere right now. So.
Yeah, but technically you can get someone, add someone here and there, somehow. But anyways, I think it's good to see Calgarians are doing, I think their part, kind of teaming together, and I think it's it showed on the in the video. Everyone everyone looks so real and so nice and everything. I think it's a great video. I loved it.
Yeah,
so Sam, behind the scene, you and Raim are great friends, and to act like you are going, you are kind of arguing, about Alicia. How was that? What was the fun part in it? When you were doing all these video.
I don't know how to keep it off, man. Honestly, we had to do it many times, like I was saying before, and it was good. It was good. We just had to we had to dig deep into some really, really bad memories. I don't know. Make it happen. But
Raheem was the natural. Raheem was a natural at it. He did so good. Yeah, I don't know. It was definitely the hardest thing I think we've done, and the creating music, doing videos, editing, all this stuff is challenging stuff. But the acting seemed like the hardest out of it all.
The acting is so.
Every time we would do that, we'd walk in and face each other and just start laughing. I had to that's why I put into the bloopers too, because it's just too funny. I just couldn't stop.
Yeah, the bloopers are kind of nice to see at the end.
Yeah. So Alicia, did you know them before, like Sam, Raim, and Qasim, or it was first time for you?
I know Raheem. He's a really good friend of mine. But as far as Sam and Qasim, I just met them the day of the shoot.
It's okay. I don't know myself either. So.
No, yeah. I mean, Qasim and Raim and Sam, they've been to our show, multiple times. And so as you guys know, I started a new show, Gupshup with Jalal. It's a TV show. And so we're just taking a break 3 weeks because of the pandemic. Like the numbers are up, so we'll start. So we'll be looking forward to you to having on the show. I think it'll be fun. Then we like, of course, all our artists, even they are from outside. Once they come to Calgary, so they'll be invited on the show. So we're looking forward to it. So Samir, when you are putting, because I know you do so much now, except the singing part, you are production in as well. So, and I think when you sent me a message last time. You haven't got any training from anyone. It's like you just got watching, like you learn from the watching videos and everything. So how much difficult was it? I know it's not easy.
It's definitely a lot of work to try to self-learn all of these different things and stuff. And like everyone around the table can say, with all our crafts, none of us really have true formal full-time training and full-time work in it, right? So something that you just kind of got to really harness the passion and put it together and actually do it, whether it's music production, whether it's modeling, acting, the pageants, the guitar, drums, everything is all just a matter of just harnessing your passion and putting it into it. So it's hard. It'll always be hard to start it off, but as you get the momentum and you put your heart into it, it takes off on its own kind of thing.
Yeah. So of course, well, I'm sure all of you guys put your thoughts together about the video, Rahim, how you put it, where, what to do, how much, how can you do, or Qasim is standing there, or Sam's entry is going to be there, were kind of everyone putting together their thoughts, or someone else were kind of directing everyone?
Well, I think Sam was the mastermind behind this one. So he's good at that creative side and envisioning kind of the big picture of what these music videos will look like. Yeah. So he's just like, you know what, Raheem, stand here, you're gonna fight me and
we kind of as we're kind of conceptualizing, usually is we're always trying to figure out, okay, what's the theme of this video, what's the theme of that, and then I'm the super detail oriented guy. Raheem comes up with the cool ideas and coordinates all the details and logistics and making sure we got venue, and we have awesome other actors like Alicia to work with us and puts that all together. And Qasim always has to look sharp every time. That's his big role.
Mostly I just remember the Starbucks orders.
It's important.
So Qasim,
I still keep getting them wrong.
Qasim, if you don't mind, maybe you want to play some tune if it's possible.
Oh, sure, yeah, I can play.
Because you're holding a guitar anyways.
That's true. Yeah, very observant. Yeah. So, let's see, what should I play? Maybe I'll do a little bit of the second single that we did, Mary Dawn. I've kind of got a solo guitar version of it, so I'll give it a try. I haven't played it for a while, so forgive any mistakes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Awesome.
That was great.
Thanks.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
So Alicia, this is was it your first video, kind of a music video?
No, it wasn't my first music video. I've done actually quite a few years ago as well. And yeah, It's the first one I've done with the storyline, but no, not my
Oh,
first
okay. So,
music video.
so how was the feedback from your friends and family?
They loved it. It was great. The response was amazing. I've had so many people reaching out to me in terms of the music video, even going to work, people are talking about it, going into the office. So it's nice how well diverse the video has gotten out there, and the feedback has honestly been so great. Even I find myself watching it a few times. I love it.
No, nice. Yeah, it is a nice video because I've watched it myself. I mean, quite a few times. I just love the video and everything that they go with it. And Sam singing, it's just great. I think Sam, like you are getting better and better, my.
No. So like you do on the side, like with the production and mixing and everything. My God, you're so kind of you are whole and soul, like one man show these days. So like because I've seen other artists as well, especially my friends are like in Indian Idol, like they are in a production as well. They do the sound engineering, like they're doing taking courses or whatever. So is this a new trend with the with the technology and because of the pandemic? This like what do you want to say?
Well, I think it's I can't say it's a one-man show. I think it's you need somebody like, I think my role at the end of the day is just kind of putting pieces together, but it's a collaboration of a huge team of us, right? And I think just even our songs itself as we go through them, where the without the song, without having Rahim's input or building into the percussion and the drums on it, the song would not sound the same. Or having Qasim, as soon as Qasim puts his touch on any song, it's a whole different. It changes the whole vibe of the whole thing. There's so many times where me and team's been working on songs. We're like, yeah, this is sounding pretty cool. Let's see when Qasim throws his magic onto it. He throws it on, and boom, it just comes into something so amazing. and
then it's how do we tell him politely that now we don't like that?
How do we get him to change the slow piece?
Yep.
But yeah, and then it's like even with the videos, we collaborate with the videographer here. His name's Pardeep Such, Serendipity. He's just phenomenal. Like, we have these visions. I'm like, yeah, it'd be really cool to do this, and he's magically can make that happen. And then it's kind of like, I think it's something that's really been amplified during the pandemic because we all love being on stage. I think that's our biggest favorite thing to do is actually live performances. And now you can't do that. It's like, okay, how do we pivot and do something new? And so being able to put all the pieces together and everyone's talents comes into a production, that's really how it finishes off, kind of thing, right? And so that's a big part.
Yeah. So like was it in Calgary? Like all the videos, was it from Calgary?
In Calgary, yeah.
Wow. So I think well, I'm sure you guys are already thinking about your next video. Like once this one is out, so you always because once I finish show today, I'll be thinking my next show. I think you guys do the same thing. Once you finish the one song, you move to the second one. So what's the future looks like for the SRQ, right?
Well, we've got a number of tracks that we're actually working on right now. So hopefully in the next 2 to 3 weeks, we'll be filming our next one. Considering all the restrictions and stuff surrounding COVID right now, we might be limited in what we can do, but that's the plan, hopefully, to be able to film our next video for upcoming track. And then we have a few more to go right after that. So we're just going to keep going for as long as we can, I guess. It's just about having a good time, and we enjoy the company, we enjoy the process, we enjoy the music. So we'll keep going as much as we can, for sure.
Yeah, and Sam, I want to see Rahim playing drum in your next video. Because he's one of my favorites.
No, Sam brought me over to the dark side of singing.
I always try to get him on the front line now.
I don't know if maybe I've retired my drumsticks now. I don't know. There'll be a place for that again. I've been playing for so long; it's not something that you just forget. Right?
Yeah. So Qasim, because I know you work in a hospital, and you are busy with, because of the pandemic. So how do you manage with all these things? Because I know this is your hobby, like you're passionate about it. So how do you manage everything?
Well, I think it's important to maintain some level of balance, and I know like these are unprecedented times. Like I don't think I have to really belabor that point per se, but certainly, I mean, you know, when it all started in March, it was sort of like, how long is this going to go on, and what's going to happen? And I think it's fair to say in the early days, I probably wasn't very good at maintaining a balance, like working from home for the first time and kind of having that work-home balance kind of thing. But I mean, you know, one of the nice things for me is that right before COVID, I got myself, my partner and I got a puppy. So she certainly keeps us occupied. So that's like a built-in sort of balance right there. And I think it's just making sure to make time for it. Because I mean, especially, and I'll be honest, like I'm a frontline worker, sure, but working in psychiatry, like I don't see the COVID cases to the same degree as many of my other colleagues do. What we see is kind of the wave of mental health that goes along with a pandemic and so much uncertainty. So, you know, I think a lot of it is sort of just making sure to take time to sort of disconnect from that and sort of remind myself of what else I enjoy in life, and kind of, you know, it's been said before, like we enjoy playing on stage, and so that's been curtailed for now. So kind of just keeping the faith, you know, keeping on doing creative things and hoping someday we can, you know, be back face to face with or without masks with our audiences. So
Yeah, that's right. And yeah, Alicia, of course, you know, you are one of the frontline worker as well. And now you are, I think it was good to see in the video. I was surprised. So how are you keeping up with all these things?
Sorry?
So how are you how are you keeping up with your job? Now this like the video and everything going with it, like, you know, with your passion. So
Yeah.
management.
I've been keeping busy, Joel. I've been doing quite a few things. So I'm still a frontline worker. I just got into real estate now as well. So I've been trying to balance both lifestyles. But as what Qasim said, it is an important time right now with COVID and everything. I know at the hospital that I work at, there's a lot going on, and we're trying to do the best that we can with the staff that we do have. And it's unfortunate that we're in a situation where we just don't know where things are going to go in the future, but it's a great time for us to actually take a step back and also be mindful of what our actions and the people that we're around. And hopefully we can get past this sooner than later.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So Sam, you know, if you need any kind of for your next video, I'm available if you need me.
Of course.
You guys, and then you are doing a video, so I don't know, maybe you can someone squeeze me in. Yeah, I don't mind to be on.
You can hang up beside Qasim.
We'll have our people call your people.
Next spot to play the guitar.
Yeah, just drinking, you know, in my coffee mug beside him. Yeah.
Well, how about you play the drums for the next one?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I'm ready for it.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
As you all know, I'm the member of the like Calgary Smiley Pipe Band. I play drum in that, so you know, I'm all good.
I know. So that's why I can retire, so you can take over now.
So, Sam, you know, what do you want to say before we go? What's your last message to your fans? And I know everyone loved it. So what do you want to what do you want to tell them?
Well, I guess first and foremost, thank you, Jalal, for your time and bring us on the show. It's always special to come on here, and thanks everybody for all your support. As always, we get a lot of support from our friends, our community, our family. It's pretty exciting. So thank you to everybody for your support, and hope you guys are excited for the next one.
Yeah, that's right. Rahim, what do you want to say?
Just to echo those same sentiments. Same messaging. We just really appreciate everyone watching these videos. We hope you're enjoying them. We love feedback, and we hope that we can continue to do this. And it's because of the people who are watching our videos that we can keep doing it. So we encourage everyone to like our stuff. Tap the like button. Follow our pages, SRQ Productions. On Instagram and on YouTube, and hopefully you'll see more of us in the coming weeks.
Great, yes. Qasim?
So pretty much the same. So thank you, Jalal Bhai, for having us on your program and supporting our artistic endeavors. Thanks as well to Sam and Raim for being my compadres in artistic endeavors during this time, and thanks Alicia for being in our video as well. And to everybody watching, thanks for supporting all of us during such a different time. And wash your hands, wear your mask, keep the faith.
Yeah, that's right. Alicia, how do you like our new setup now? Because you cannot come to studio anymore. But how do you like the setup?
There's so much fun coming to the studio and seeing you in person all the time. Sorry.
Go ahead.
Oh, I just wanted to say thank you to SRQ Productions for allowing me to be involved in you guys' video. And just like these guys said, like their page, follow, watch their videos. They're so talented and they're an amazing group. So
yeah, awesome. And yeah, thank you all. And guys, keep rocking. And I think it was, like I said, it was the next level up, that video from me, Sam, Rahim, Qasim, and Alicia. It was great to see this kind of production from our own Calgary our artists, the one we know, especially you guys, because I didn't have anything in my mind it's going to be this kind of video. But no, congratulations on the video. Great song, great setup, production was amazing, mixing amazing. Everything, everything goes with the video was just amazing.
Thank you.
Congratulations and look forward to it. And for your next video, my God, I know it'll be something different again. And I think it's good to see different every time, so interest is there and we are here for your. We can support you, man. Any way especially me, I'm here whenever you guys need something always, and can't wait to have you guys again with your new video.
Amazing, thank you so much, all.
And Sam, you want to say what are your pages again? Just want to repeat that. Your Facebook, YouTube, everything, please.
Yeah, we're SRQ Productions on Facebook and YouTube and Instagram SRQ.productions. And that's all of ours. And then Alicia, you can share yours as well.
Yeah, okay. There is one comment, and because I know I didn't put any comments from Amir. Is this team Bewafa from Canada? Yes,
maybe.
They are from Calgary, Canada. Yes, it's Adia as well. Okay, guys, thank you so much. Stay safe, stay healthy, and hope to see you soon in our studio, inshallah, whenever we open again. But no, congratulations, and keep rocking.
All right. Thank you, Jalal.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye, Alicia. Bye, Qasim. Bye, Rahim. And bye, Samir. Thank you, guys.
You.
Yeah. So, guys, it's SRQ Productions. Of course, their new song, Bewafa. It's available on YouTube. Search for the SRQ Productions. You'll find it. Make sure subscribe as well as comment on it as well. Great video. I love the video. And then, of course, our last guest, Team Sher-e-Khuda, our Sulaiman Rahimani from Karachi, Pakistan, SR Media, and the Yasir Khan from Yasir Khan Studios in London, UK. Make sure subscribe their YouTube channel as well as the Facebook as well. And, of course, don't forget to like my page, Coffee with Jalal, as well as the YouTube channel. It's available. And, of course, all my shows are on YouTube. You can subscribe, so then click on a notification, so then whenever I post any video, you'll be the first one to know. So inshallah, we'll see you on Tuesday, guys. We're gonna have Salam Namaste Calgary. It's gonna be great show because we'll be talking about vaccination, about the COVID-19, because Canada, they are not producing or they are not manufacturing vaccines in Canada. Why is that? How come we are behind from other countries in the world like India, Mexico, Indonesia, UK, USA? How come we are behind? So we're going to have very special guest from Calgary. His name is Dr. Naveed Syed. He's one of the renowned like scientists. He's got so many awards from Pakistan, from Canada, from Khan University in Karachi. So he'll be on the show live for you guys, and hopefully you guys can join us. It's gonna be. I know we want to know why Canada is so behind, even though we can, I believe. But we'll find out from the scientist itself, Dr. Naveed Syed, why is that? Because he will have some good we can say comments or good his view about it. And people who are watching on Facebook and YouTube, guys, thank you so much for joining us. So inshallah we'll see you on Tuesday. अपना बहुत ज़्यादा ख्याल रखेगा. Stay safe, stay healthy, and make sure use mask. If you go out, if you don't have to go, don't go anywhere. Do not invite anyone at your place at least for 2-3 weeks. Let the numbers come down, so then all of us we can get our normal life back as soon as possible. But until then, stay safe, stay healthy. Yani Manda Sasika Adab and Khuda Hafiz.